What is up, everyone? So if you haven't told by now, we're in Indianapolis, Indiana for the PRI Auto Convention. It's a convention, right?
I think it's an exposition.
What's the difference?
Conventions are for cool people.
Okay, that's not us. So it's kind of like SEMA. It's a little bit smaller, but I feel like SEMA is like the form show, and PRI is like the function show, right? Like SEMA is all flashy, wide body, real pretty, whatnot. PRI is technology and race cars. And so we're here for a couple days, having fun, talking to some engineers, nerding out, and having a good time. So, and trying to make a video in between. Sound good?
Gonna do our best.
All right, stepping in. It looks pretty packed, which is good to see. All right, so I'm really bad at filming events because there's a lot going on. I don't know what to show. If we see something cool, I'll show it. If not, we just won't make a video.
And if not, we're gonna make it cool.
First booth, we pull up to the DynoCon booth, and they're playing our video, which is so funny. That is hilarious to see. You know how big my nose looks on that TV?
It takes up multiple monitors.
Look, it's DJ. I love that. Who is that guy? I'm embarrassed. Let's get out of here. I could draw something on this.
Oh my god, go, 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 go.
Love that.
That's sick.
Let's get out of here. If you guys didn't see it in a previous video, my S14 is actually at the wiring specialty booth, which I don't know where it is. So somewhere my S14 is here, which is pretty cool.
Use your height. Let's go. Find it.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'll bump into it eventually. So we're just walking around trying to take this all in because there's just so much going on. Fully zinc plated jack. Tommy, I'll take it home for you, don't worry. Maybe if they let me go up there, I could figure out where my car is. Yep, there we go. I am the king of PRI. I hope at least this gives a perspective of how massive the show is, and it still wraps around in this other hallways, so I'm very impressed to see it so dense. So as you can see, there's plenty of companies we gotta stop at, so it can be quite overwhelming, but I'm very excited. I hope the paint on the Kooky looks nicer inside. Look at it. Oh, the silver, it looks nice in here. It's cool to see.
That is? Oh
I'm
my
surprised
god.
somebody hasn't stolen the Ganon doors yet. I'm pretty sure they come off like.
Yeah, they like, yeah. Well, that's pretty cool to see. It's definitely cool to see.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a video where I put a GoPro in the engine bay in the Sonda and filmed people's reactions. I should try and sneak a GoPro in this thing tomorrow. That'd be hilarious. Especially since there's just a lot of old school drag racer guys.
Can we clean the bay first? You left some schmutz there. You left some schmutz. I'll get it.
It's the paint. It's the paint. Thanks, Kenny. You always got my back.
Much better.
It is pretty unreal to see my car at a booth at PRI. If you told me this 3 years ago when we were here, I would be mind blown. Even if it's just like my simple streetcar Kooky, it is just, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not good with words, I'm a little overwhelmed, but it's super exciting and it's a very proud moment, and hopefully there's more to come. Plus I love the guys at Wiring Specialty, so it's really awesome to be a part of it with them. Yeah, I literally just filmed this and my camera corrupted, whatever. We gotta show some love to the Link boys right here. Justin, this is a retake because we just filmed this.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna act super excited, act like this never happened, act like you didn't mess up the camera.
All right, so, new products.
Right here.
Yep.
Can gauge.
The can gauge.
Yep.
This thing is probably my favorite product of the year. I've been asking for this forever. Like, you guys give us a dealer sheet that says products that we want to request. I put like 4 sheets in asking for this.
Jimmy, give me the can gauge. Give me the can gauge. Come on. All right, here's your can gauge, Jimmy.
So check it out. This is just a 52mm gauge that basically displays any information your ECU has via CAN, which is very nice because, right, your ECU gets all this information and you don't get to see any of it unless you're plugged in. So you have to add in all these extra sensors and gauges for no reason.
Exactly. But so now you can add whatever you want. So you don't even have to keep these parameters as well. You can change the parameters that you have on here, and you can do it right from your phone as well with the app.
This goes to my phone.
Yes, that is
Bluetooth?
right. Yes, so you can change it through your phone on the app with the Bluetooth.
That is super good. I didn't even know that.
Yep.
I didn't even get one yet.
Oh yeah.
Come on, put me on the list.
Duh. Come on, let's get it in all those
thank you, buddy.
cars.
So instead of having to buy this crazy dash, which is still, you know, it's not a replacement for it, but it's an alternative if you're just trying to see a couple bits of things. Because most guys at the end of the day want coolant temp, boost, and AFR. Those are the
and oil pressure. Maybe.
And oil pressure, maybe, if you give a crap.
And also, a lot of people like keeping stock cluster in a lot of cars, I feel like, too.
Yeah,
so like
sure.
having this just somewhere mounted over on the side, and then still having your stock cluster if you don't want to go all the way up to the big dash. I feel like it's just kind of a good like happy medium and still get the data you need to
So
get.
I have like 10 cars, so I'm gonna need like 10 of those.
All right, I'll send out 20 because I know you're gonna buy some more cars and you're gonna need them in anyway.
Much appreciated. This thing's super dope, but you break your drive shaft, you lose your butthole.
You'll never pass tech with one of these.
You'll never pass a physical with one of these.
It's got yellow gauges though. That's kind of hot boy.
That is pretty cool. Definitely a funny thing for perspective because you don't think about it quite a bit. So, starting, 100%. Fully machined.
Was that real?
Give me a second. It's okay if I lift this. How much is it? It's 110 pounds.
Oh, you're not lifting that.
No, I can't.
You're not lifting. I've seen those legs.
With me. No, I got it.
Legs.
She's not too happy about it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I can lift this one.
I bet you could lift that one.
I can lift that.
Okay, yeah, it's not as impressive.
Got that. Boom. It's a lot of material to cut out. Watch this, watch this, watch this. That is unreal. Love that. Okay, so there's this crazy machine we saw. It's a bucket seat strapped to like a rotisserie. And my goal to get them to let me to strap myself in and go for a circle.
We're gonna play the fame card if we have to.
This is it right here. This thing
says
it's for rotating engines.
okay, it could definitely hold you. It's happening.
No hesitation. I'm in there.
It's happening. It's happening.
You just gotta make sure to cinch down on those belts.
Oh yeah.
It's like a roller coaster. How much money do I have to give you to leave him upside down for like 5 minutes?
Surprisingly not that much.
When they flip him over, all the money's gonna fall out.
There we go. Dude, this is so soft.
No, hold him like that. Hold him like that.
I lost complete. Oh, we're going again.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, keep going. Oh no.
Oh, to the right. Oh man. Fly.
Oh no. Okay,
A lot of confidence in the straps.
I'm gonna go get food.
How slow can it go?
Oh man.
Just remember though, if this
Oh,
is
God.
actual car, your arms are flailing everywhere.
Dude, these straps are getting some work.
All right.
I would pass out right about there.
All right.
I'm exhausted.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm dizzy. That was awesome. Ken, your turn.
You know what? Tomorrow.
The next day.
All right, day 2, and it is crazy here. So I brought the GoPro this time, and I want to shove it in the engine bay of the Kuki, see if we can get some funny reactions like we did with Nasanda. I don't know if you'll even hear anything because it's so loud in here, but we're gonna give it a shot. But I got half a day left to do what I gotta do, so let's do it. It's just a moment of appreciation for Hoonigan Z28. I feel like this is like one of the coolest cars I've ever built, and I feel like it's not out there as much as it should be. If you guys don't know the story, so this whole body kit is a one-off body kit made by Chevy. They had the Chevy designers design like 30 kits, and they picked all the best parts they had from each kit and pieced this together. Hoonigan's own collab kit with Chevy, obviously with everything else, but it's crazy to think that this was designed by Chevy. It's really cool to see major manufacturers still be involved in projects like this. It really gives me some hope for the scene, and it's just really cool to see. And it's just such a gangster car. 1,000 horsepower, all motor, insane. The Haninga Boys are always killing it. Can't wait to do some more things with them. We gotta somehow hide this in the engine bay.
Like maybe fuel pressure regulator, like right behind it.
Yeah, just like, let's see.
Rear-wheel drive.
That shit's slow.
There is the move right here. That's the move. What's up? What else? It's got a Honda motor.
This is one of those KA24K Nissan.
It's not an M, but it's
I used to race these when I was a kid.
like mid-99.
It's Honda. Why have Honda in it?
Real what? Ganadors, mirrors. Come on, you're not a JDM boy if you don't know what a Ganador is.
I'm not.
God damn, she's beautiful.
All right, so I'm walking by and I see something that feels real familiar. We're just gonna take this and put it in the Corolla.
We should probably bring it back to Jamie because I think this is his motor.
Jay, if you're watching, I'm taking your motor.
And it's mine now. And I'm putting it in Jimmy's Corolla.
There we go. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. So 4-piston is the way we're gonna make big power on my NA K24.
Right now, like while we're here,
I gotta get the head, you know.
that head right there.
Yeah. Look at that. Absolutely mad. So this is going to be me, hopefully very, very soon. The crazy thing is how expensive the ITBs are for this motor. We might hold off on this for now, but spend the money on the cylinder head where it matters and upgrade later on. But this is our buddy Jay's block right here. Full billet block, billet, literally everything. Billet head. What do you think this motor's going to make on the nitro?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Probably. It'll make over 6. We'll say that.
Yeah.
All right, so the guys that built this car actually came up to me and told me about it, and it sounded like the coolest thing ever. And as you guys know, I'm a big fan of the rear-wheel drive Civics, and well, look at this thing. They absolutely killed it. So this is obviously set up for a drag car, so it's a whole different project than the Sando, but we have a twin turbo LS.
Hey Jimmy, let me get in there.
Yeah, come in here. Yo, shout yourself out because you deserve it on this one.
I appreciate it, bro. So first off, if you're watching Jimmy Oaks, man, you need to watch me, Renegade Racing. So check me out, subscribe to the channel. Hey, put like a link in there.
I'll put it. Yeah, we'll put it in the description so you can click on it.
Absolutely, man. So hey, the Civic 2.0, I guess you want to call it, or 3.0. We just keep going with it, dude. But yeah, man. Essentially a Civic, custom frame, custom chassis. We got a Dart 427 in it now, so it's pretty wild.
How much power does this thing make?
So it's gonna be in the 2,000 horsepower range.
Oh my God!
Where we were at right now, we had a stock 6.0 in it, Ford's rotating assembly. We ran out of fuel pump at 1,500.
Oh, that'll do
So we've added another fuel pump. That was a 408. Now we went to a sleeveless Dart block to a 427.
Jeez. So you're trying to go silly.
Yeah.
So did you guys ever run this on the track?
We've ran it, man, and it's made some good times in different positions.
I understand.
Right? But we've had trouble launching the car. We've had trouble.
I mean, you just remade a whole chassis, so
dude.
that
it's
comes
ridiculous.
with it. That's cool. So guys, I just want to show this thing off real quick. So this is just purely a race car, but it's made absolutely beautiful. What happens with a lot of these like crazy platform changes is it becomes more function than form, and I think they did a really good job balancing the two here. So it's definitely my style. Look at, they even have a carpet in this thing. They absolutely can. This makes me feel really guilty about not fully finishing the Sando, so maybe we'll get back on that, but they absolutely killed it. Oh my God.
We got power windows, all glass.
Love that.
You know, so
love that. The only thing you're missing is the sunroof.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd have been super cool though,
yeah, right? Oh my God.
Yeah, we cut out all the factory interior. We wanted to keep it JDM. You know, I'm an old school, too fast, too furious guy, man. We got all the JDM door panels in. Go ahead. Cut everything to fit.
Oh, no way. Yeah, you're right. Look at the pattern. The stock door cards, I absolutely love that. Man, you guys killed it on this one, for sure. So good.
Thanks, bro.
Make sure you guys check them out, all right? All right, well, we gotta leave it. It's been awesome seeing my car here. It's been an absolute awesome show. Seen a lot of awesome people, talked to some great companies, and seen some really cool builds. Was my coverage good? I don't know. We kind of just joked around the camp. It's been definitely an awesome experience, and now we gotta run. Tomorrow we'll be in Texas, then we get back and we go to Florida. So, but I'm gonna end it there because I gotta edit this on the plane and I'm gonna be real tired. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys very shortly.